What's up? What's up? Happy Friday, everyone. Hope your day has been well. How's everyone doing? Freaky Friday. I don't know what's gonna go down on stream today, but all I know, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully try and hit my goal of 120 followers today. That was my goal for the week, so I know I'm one away, which is awesome. I'm just gonna load up my water bottle right now with some of my tea before we start. Yeah, I don't know if I've worn this shirt before. It's really comfy though. So I gotta drink all of this before I get the alcohol out. That's the rule today, guys. Gotta stay healthy. Almost onion eating time. Now, you know what, Tristan? I haven't gotten a new sub since you subbed. Still fishing for those subs. Thanks, Viali. I know it's very fresh today. I just had a shower. The fro is out. Curls on deck. Moonshine. I wish, hey. The elixir. It's really good cold. Way better than hot, I think. But that's just my preference. You guys excited for chicken wings? I've been thinking about them all day. We have lots to make. I don't know if there'll be leftovers though. Biggest case of life. Yeah, I did, Tristan. Your poor little ham sandwich. Viali, that is 2.3 kilos, and they cost $22 from Costco. So it's really cheap, I think, for the amount that is. Because usually if you were to go out and eat, let's say, a pound of wings, it would at least cost you a good 10 bucks. Yeah, so 5 pounds of chicken for $22. That's like less than half the price that you would pay if you were to go out and like buy chicken wings, which really aren't that hard to make. It's expensive, I guess, for some stuff. It's quiet here. Yeah, it is. I haven't been doing any music, guys, but by all means, if you want it for today, you can get a little freaky and put some jams on in the background. Just let me know what you're feeling. In US dollar, obviously that's a little bit cheaper. Let's see. I got my little converter here in front of me. So 22, that's $17 for 5 pounds. Oh, Matt, some jokes. No, the jokes are on her socks today. You might have to show those. What, you guys have Aldi in the US too? That's like one of the main places I shopped when I was traveling in Europe. I loved that store. That is so true. So we were actually running into a wing shortage last year. Let's see the socks. You have to. You got to show them.
Okay, I'll show the socks, and then I'll say hi after.
Okay. We'll do the socks first, guys. Last day of chicken games. You know it. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back in the gym this weekend, maybe. I don't know. I took a week off. Didn't get too flabby yet. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. We can see this one, though. She says, hello. Hey, girl. You say hi? Come here. No. Okay, come on. You gotta come over this way.
You're making me jump out. Posh, get out.
They say, take no shit, give no fucks. Aw, yeah. Pretty accurate. We're having a good day today, guys, even though it's snowing. Okay, you wanna say hi?
Okay.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Mama's coming in to say hi. It's gonna be epic. Okay, come on. This is Mama. She's hiding. I know, badass socks. You ready for some chicken wings?
Yes.
What's your favorite flavor?
Honey garlic.
All right, we got a bottle back there. We're good to go. What's your guys' favorite wing flavors? I think mine is still buffalo. Yeah, everyone gets to see Mama. I totally do, except the eyebrows. Honey mustard. That's a good one too, Viali. That's a good one.
Oh, I don't think I ever had mustard.
I usually do honey mustard with like chicken fingers though.
Yeah.
But same. Breaking out the wine now. Well, they gotta go see the realtor and stuff later on today, so we'll do the wine later.
When we come back.
Yeah, we'll have a little celebration, I'm sure. Finalizing all the house stuff today. Like the claws. Yeah. The chicken claws.
Cam out.
Kate, she's out. She's going to go read some stuff. See, your hair is awesome.
My hair's awesome.
She was always worried about her hair and having it like the natural color, but I love it because she used to always have it blonde, so it's still very similar. Yeah.
Except now it's white, not blonde.
Yeah. All right, guys, menu today. Let's get it started. Crispy chicken wings, of course, with a chipotle buffalo sauce that we're gonna make by scratch. Probably one of my favorite sauces to keep in the fridge at all times. It does not go bad, and if anything, it gets better with age. And then if you guys remember when I did butter chicken, I saved some of that sauce just to dip the chicken wings in today. So I'll heat some of that up as well to put on the side. And then we'll do a simple honey garlic. I just have a bottle of it here that we're gonna use up. I'm not gonna make it, but it's very easy to make. Just look up a recipe on Google. Stale chipotle. But we are gonna keep the wings just a simple seasoning with salt and pepper. I don't really like tossing my wings with sauces because I find they get soggy within a couple of minutes. So let's do a simple salt and pepper, keep them crispy, and then have multiple sauces to dip in later on. Okay, next thing, going with the wings, crudité, the fancy word for a veggie plate. So veggies that we're gonna use today, carrots, cucumbers, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, and peppers. So we'll get a good nice mix of those, really colorful plate. And then I'll make some homemade ranch dip for that as well. Have to have ranch. Sounds good, Omat. We'll be here. And then to finish it off, onion rings with beer batter. So I'm gonna use the same beer that I brined the pork in the other day. This lovely lager, Juan de Fuca Cerveza. It's very light in flavor, but lagers tend to work really good for beer batter. So just keep that in mind. Anything like a Budweiser or Coors Light will work as well. Something domestic. You don't want to use your craft beer on your beer batter. I feel like that'd be a waste. All right, timeline. So the chicken wings will take approximately 30 minutes to bake in the oven and then 10 minutes to prep. Really, Tristan? That is weird. I know onion rings. Woohoo! I haven't had these in so long. Probably years. So onion rings will take about 10 minutes to prep. We just have to cut them up and then make our beer batter ahead of time. But we want our beer batter to stay really nice and cold before we deep fry, so that's gonna be one of the last things that we make. And to fry these guys, I just have my big pot here behind me on the stove, a big Dutch oven. And I'm just gonna pour some vegetable oil in, preferably canola, if you can, because it has a high temperature. Panda, back in. Guys, everyone needs to know this. Panda gifted me a sub today in Vader's stream. I'm feeling the love. It's gonna be a great day. So total time to make dinner today will probably take an hour if you were to do this on your own. I haven't typed up this recipe at all today, so I'll do that after the stream and then post it in the Discord under the recipe section. All right, on to ingredients. So chicken wings, Dutch oven. I guess you would want to know. This big pot. What? Booper with the follow. Welcome. Doing a little follow Friday today. Oh, the guys must be home. Posh is waiting at the door. Okay, so ingredients. Obviously, we're gonna need some chicken wings. My favorite wing is the flatty, so not the drumstick. Just so you guys know. I know everyone always has a favorite type of chicken wing, and that's mine for sure. Hello, massive eyebrows. Fact. That is a fact, Germaline. I'm glad you noticed. All right, so to dredge, fatty, not a flatty. Tristan likes the fatties. She smells the men. It's true. She's like, where's my guys at? So dredging our chicken wings, a lot of people do flour, but I find it doesn't crisp up as nice as cornstarch or rice flour. What? Panda with the sub as well. Oh yeah. Feeling the love today, guys. Thank you so much, Panda. Love from afar. One step closer to me eating an onion. Hey, Jim. What's up, man? Okay, so our two sauces that we are not gonna make today, honey garlic and butter chicken. So just, this is whatever. You can buy it at the store. It's not bad. For a honey garlic sauce, they're pretty good. I find it hard to mess that up anyways, though. 20 years later. Viali, giving me shit. That's all right, though. Keep me on point. We are going to probably be moving soon, so we'll be able to fix all of that when I ditch this MacBook that I'm using right now and start using a PC. Something with OBS and MacBooks as well as Nightbot does not work for me. So give me time and I'll get the upgrades going. I know you guys like those sounds. And I would love for you to hear them. Oh no, Panda. We're having some technical difficulties today. Sammy the Beard. Oh yeah, they're home. So Chipotle buffalo sauce. You're gonna need 1 can of Chipotles in adobo. They look like this usually. It's a smaller can. And you're gonna use that whole thing. A Mac is not a PC, not even close. I love using the Mac for simple stuff, but PC still works so much better with a lot of things online. And also with our Chipotle buffalo sauce, we're gonna need some dried chipotles. And we're gonna make a little tea with this. Booper with the cheer. Thank you very much. I know I never wanted to admit it, Booper, but now that I'm seeing this difference by streaming, I'm totally PC all the way. Okay, so dried chipotles, hopefully you can find them. You might need to go to a Mexican market of sorts. Why don't I just admit that I love you? Well, I don't know you, Germaline. But I can send you love from afar. I hope that's enough. Apple equals crapple. Fact. Except I love my iPhone. Carrying on though. We're also gonna need a kind of thick pre-bought buffalo sauce. So Frank's or anything else like that, that is like the nuclear orange color, will work perfectly for this. And then to flavor our sauce, we're gonna need some ground cumin and lime zest and juice, very important. And then some apple cider vinegar to kind of give it that tartness. Okay, for our veggie plate. Oh, Matt. You know I love you, or else I wouldn't reply to you when you ask me for recipes. By the way, how was your sandwiches? Yo, yo, yo. Germaline. Why would you even say that? Now my appetite is gone. Jim. On your knees. We've missed you this week, man. But someone's been clipping for you. I always check after stream, and there's always a good amount. That's great, Panda. Will I marry you? No, probably not. I'm glad, oh Matt, I'm glad. Okay, veggie plate. You can choose whatever you want, or you can choose to just ditch this idea because you might not even eat vegetables. But I always love to pair some veggies at least with chicken wings. It's just kind of a classic combo. Pulls everything together. Cuts the richness and spiciness of the sauces that we're gonna use today. So carrots, cucumber, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, peppers, really anything that you want to use. And then for our ranch sauce, we're gonna need some sour cream and mayo. That's gonna be the base. And then for flavorings, garlic, fresh, and onion powder. And then herbs, basil, dill, cilantro, and some dried parsley. So it's gonna be really nice and fresh. I love making this ranch sauce, always. And then onion rings, guys, last but not least. I'm gonna do 2 large onions, and this should feed 4 people. You don't see why the black bra is required under the gray vest. Because a bra is required? I didn't know the color mattered. You crazy, Germaline. All right, Panda, thank you for stopping by. Just gives the subs and then goes. Love you, man. We'll catch you later for sure. Yeah, Tristan, I don't know if you know what vegetables are, so this might be something new for you. What? Those are so cute, Panda. I love it. It's true, oh Matt, it's true. I might have to bump that up if you are coming over. Okay, so beer batter for our onion rings. 1 cup of flour, and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. The cornstarch is gonna help keep them nice and crispy. And then for seasoning, salt and pepper, and then either a bottle or can of beer. We're gonna choose a nice lager of sorts, nothing too strong. Probably, Tristan. And then obviously vegetable oil for frying. So I have some jugs here. We've used this once already to do a deep fried turkey, but don't keep this oil for, let's say, more than 6 months if you had previously used it. Just make sure it's nice and clean still. It doesn't have a weird smell to it. All the mods. Hey now, relax, guys. This is a feel-good Friday. Germaline's just getting a little too freaky, though. It does look like apple juice, hey? It got a little bit dark in color, but that's not gonna do anything bad. This iced tea is amazing. All right, so first thing we are going to do is probably just pour our oil in the pot, get that started. Oh, Germaline, stop being a baby. Just go along with everyone in chat and talk what we're talking about, and then you won't get yourself in shit. Sounds good, bud. Okay, so let's get our oil in the pot. That way that is done. And then we'll probably have to preheat that about 20 minutes before we want to fry the onion rings. Dinoli. Yeah, you might have a slight delay. It's usually between 1 to 3 seconds. But I'm a mime. Just pretend I'm a mime and you'll go along with it. And one key thing here, guys, is to not fill your Dutch oven or pot completely with oil. Because you have to think that when you put the onion rings in, that's going to expand and make the oil go higher, right? So you don't want this going over on your stove. Terrifying. I've seen like one of these greatest clips on YouTube. I want to see if I can find it. Of this guy just freaking out when he's trying to fry fries on his stovetop. I need to post this in chat. Perfect. Two seconds, guys. You gotta watch this. It makes my day every time. Hair is volumetric for sure. It must be the snow or something, right? That's Jim cooking. I love how he's all suited up too, like he knows what he's doing. So I'm gonna fill my pot about 1/3 of the way with oil. And that should be lots. We're not doing a ton of deep frying today. You just want enough so it will be able to float and not stick onto the bottom. Yeah, it puts water on it. I should do pigtails. That's so old school. I usually do braids though when I go for that look. Yeah, he did, guys. So how to not fry anything at home. He might have forgot the salt, Jim. That's where he went wrong. All right, so I think I'm gonna make the sauces first. That way they will have ample time to kind of set up and meld all the flavors together. because we're not gonna do the chicken wings right away. It's only 3 o'clock here. Doggo's excited. Yeah, she knows it's the weekend. Plus the people are home early, which is all good. So, chipotle sauce. Let's take a couple of our dried chipotles. Keep in mind, chipotles are a little bit spicy. They are smoked jalapenos, if anyone's wondering what kind of pepper they are. And then these ones obviously still have the seeds in them. So I just put those in a little pot, and then we're gonna fill it with water. And then cook that down on the stove top. You want to reduce it by at least half. You guys want stove cam now? We're gonna be using the blender today. Oh yeah. Vitamix for the win. From Canada. Canada represent. Okay, that's where we're at so far, guys. And then I found a little thermometer as well for the oil for frying, so that it'll always stay at a constant temp. And that way we won't get soggy onion rings. Yeah, one word, chats. Always. And then while our tea is cooking on the stove, we're gonna just put everything else into the blender. Denolly. Well, at least you were prepared. Okay, our cumin. I don't really remember quite the exact amounts of the sauce, so I'm gonna wing it today. I haven't made it in like a good 3 months. The lemon salt, we don't even have any here, dude. Lemon pepper doesn't exist. Out of all of the flavorings we have, I'm sad to say that that's not one of them. But I could easily make that, right?
There might be some in that other cupboard.
And by the way, guys, we're gonna make quite a bit of the chipotle buffalo sauce today. That way I'll have lots left over for the fridge. Bath salts. Imagine if those came back. We gotta get this pour action on this nuclear sauce. Posh is into it. The drawer is full, right? Nuclear. So good. And if you guys wanted to just keep this bottle to pour the sauce back in after, by all means, do that. And this is probably going to be pretty spicy, just so everyone knows. Putting quite a bit of chipotles in. But I love the smoky flavor of this sauce compared to just a regular cayenne buffalo sauce. Am I using the original recipe? I'm trying to. This was a recipe that we used at one of the restaurants I worked at. My favorite hot sauce ever. It saved me when I was on a diet. Keep this in mind, Jim Jim. I put this shit on everything. I'm just rolling my limes around to get the juice loosened up. Douse the chicken in lemon pepper. So that was 350 mils of the buffalo sauce and then a can of chipotles. And let me just measure the vinegar for you guys. And I do love to use apple cider for this. I just think it has the best flavor. But I think white vinegar would work well if that's all you have. So I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup to start, just to be safe. Because we are using limes as well, right? So we don't want to make it too sour. Yeah, Jim, hot sauce and everything. Bring my knives over. And the microplane. Exactly, it just burns your fat away. It's perfect. I think Omat might have died. Dead Omat. He's not gonna make it to the weekend. He was here. I think he just chilling. Oh, they're really nice limes, hey? From Mexico. How many mils are in a cup? 250. Good question, Lincoln Lum. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I was dumb and didn't zest these first, so I'm gonna have to go grab a couple out of the fridge to zest. Kate fudged up, guys. No problem, Lincoln. We're burning up today, guys. No, we're the opposite of burning up. We got like a good couple inches of snow again. And it's not gonna stop. Holy. Denali, all of these guys watching right now always make that mistake. There's usually some late night snacking involved. Omat. Omat's club sandwich killed him. Stella, how did you even pick that up? I need to ask Sammy what he has in it. Did he tell you?
Mental kush.
Mental, is it? Stella heard the grinder. Stella, it's mental kush. The explosion clip. Okay, be right back. I'm just grabbing more limes. Don't grind the kush. Not the baby kush. That's what I was thinking on your knees. He knows. Well, I mean, he should, considering he grows it, right? Not his first rodeo. Oh, thanks, Denali. Yeah, you better get to bed. 5 hours is pushing it. Thank you for stopping by, always. And have a great weekend, because I won't see you again till Monday. It's all about the lime zest in this, you guys. Such a good contrast to the smoky chipotle. Can you smell it? Jaman, Rastafari.
Friday run. We go straight to the beach. Where I'm not gonna live at, right down by the beach, boy.
Okay, how much cumin? I'm gonna start with a tablespoon. That seems like too much, I lied. Let's do 2 teaspoons. I don't want it to just taste like cumin, right? It's pretty strong. Ah. Perfect. Drop some Kush in the blender. It wouldn't work. Thank you for the follow as well, Denali. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live. Oh yeah, we're boiling. Coming up. Okay, so that's the base of our hot sauce, and now we just have to wait for the tea to come up and reduce. And Lincoln Love with the follow. Thank you very much. Surpassing my goal for this week for follows. I love it, you guys. Okay, next thing up. This can just chill in the blender over here. And then I need to grab a bowl to make the ranch sauce in. Food Inspector Doggo, always.
She was just in the stream.
Was she in there? Hilarious.
Good. Good.
I mean, mods know best, so I'm not gonna mess with that one. And plus, it's Freaky Friday, so we'll go with it. I'm sure she'll respond to it by now anyways. So I'm just gonna grab my sour cream and mayo out of the fridge. They're wild back there, guys. Yes, favorite leggings. Zombie pizzas, burgers, milkshakes, pickles, fries, and cupcakes. Zombie mode today. No, they are. There's pizza on there. It's a must. Pretty much all of my favorite things on leggings. Like, there's even bacon in the burger. Zombie is a food. Always. Are zombies food or are we zombie food? Nobody knows. I'm still waiting for the apocalypse though. So ready. Why do you think I have that knife kit? I'm just mixing up the sour cream because it's thick. The thickest. Oh, Matt. If it really came down to it, right? Okay, so I always like to do more sour cream than mayo in my ranch sauce. I don't like it to taste really mayo-y, but the mayo is just there for thickness. So let's start with about 1.5 cups of sour cream. That looks good. And then probably 1/3 cup of mayo. Can you clip the thick sour cream? It's tasty. Island Farms, guys. Dairy from right here. Seriously, Omat, you're that far behind, my dude? I'm sad for you. Oh, we're almost out of mayo, guys. But it's not gone bad, so that's alright. Ooh. Might as well just finish this thing off. That's the chipotles, Tristan. So dried chipotles and water. That's gonna be our tea that we use in the buffalo sauce. How's it looking? We need to cook it down by at least half. So let's get that rolling. Okay, next things up is our beautiful fresh herbs. So dill, cilantro, and basil. If you have fresh parsley, by all means, throw that in there as well. But I'm gonna use dried, which is why I'm mixing this up earlier rather than later. So classic, pick our herbs. Pick all those stems off. I'm even gonna pick the cilantro stem off, because I want this ranch sauce nice and smooth.
Yeah, I thought so.
She's a good mayo tester. She knows when it's gone bad. True hater, 1, 2, 3. They right here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one over there too, and one over there. Everyone has them. It's a natural thing. Dang it, oh Matt. What kind of restaurant did I work in previously? So I was at a large catering company just through December of last year. So for about 3 weeks, that's where Sammy and I worked. It's called the Lazy Gourmet in Vancouver. Really, really fun place to work. Made a lot of food every day for the people of Vancouver. A lot of catering for the schools and stuff like that. And then before that, I was at Big Rock Urban Brewery for 3 years. So that's the reason that I went to Vancouver, was for the brewery job. And then things didn't end up working out. So we did a little bit of thinking, got like a part-time job at the catering place, and then moved out here for the new year. Yes, oh Matt. Poor guy. Dude. Let's blame Mia. She said she wanted me to have internet problems, so I started later. Now she passed that on to you. Let's get a little bit of choppy. Those good old basil rolls, right? You know what I mean? We're gonna chop this nice and thin to begin with, but I'm also gonna go over it again afterwards. Get it nice and fine. Look on the Discord, Kate. 1 sec. What's going on in the squad? Yep. On your knees, I just saw your dinner. That looks so good. The chicken, rice, and veggies. Yeah, just a little bit of Irish snacks there. You know what, Lincoln? It did take me a good couple of weeks to not over prep stuff here. It was a little bit difficult just because I am used to making such large quantities. But it was a good challenge for sure. Just pack it up, Omat. You're good to go. Yeah, pretty much the month of December, all Sammy made was mashed potatoes and stuffing. Poor guy. I think I might take out like half of this cilantro. That list count, is that for people? Sam?
What?
Was that for the people? The number of people that you were making it for?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last couple of days that we worked there. Yeah, he was a coach potato for sure. Potato, potato.
Yes, she'll be like, "Oh, for the morning
What kind of food does Sammy make now? Nothing much. Because I usually do all the cooking, right? Don't worry, guys. He won't lose his skills. I'm sure he'll be fine after 15 years. Okay, here is our bowl so far. Oh God, guys. Look at outside though. It's coming down. It's starting again. Ah! It never ends. Oh, Matt. Way too late, but it still worked because I left. Okay, that's enough parsley. I did about a teaspoon. He works at a marijuana dispensary? No. Those are some thick flakes. Yeah, son. Okay, let's get our onion salt. So I'm probably just gonna put that whole amount in. It's about a teaspoon. You could also do green onion, but I used mine up in the coleslaw yesterday. So sucks to be me. And I was not going to the grocery store today. Okay, this garlic is huge. So let's do 1 clove. And that shouldn't overpower anything else. A kitchen building stream? Yeah, for sure. Smash it.
It's gonna be rush hour.
Okay. Mince it up. It's okay, oh Matt. We'll still love you. I was gonna use a whisk, but let's just stir this up. I don't want all the herbs to get caught in the whisk. And I definitely like more of a thick ranch sauce. The last thing we're gonna have to do is just add our salt and pepper to season. Mmm. Already really tasty. Yum. Yeah, they can do like a silent stream. And I'll commentate, guys. Hilarious. Probably need about a half teaspoon of salt in here. Yeah, we got some bird feathers falling outside. Tasty test. Mm-hmm. That's a good ranchero, guys. Look at those dumbasses. What are they doing?
Oh, really?
Hilarious, Tristan. Okay, let's put this into a nice bowl now to serve it in later. Gotta get that contrast, right? Sorry for the bowl scraping sound. We'll just leave that spoon in there. Guys, should Kush have a snack? She likes ranch. She says I'm into it. I'm down. Look, she can't stop. Was it too good? Too good. Ranchero Kush on Fridays. Okay, our Chipotle is almost good. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. We don't want our dairy to sit out for too long. I think next thing I'm gonna do is chop up the veg for our plate. Definitely don't have to do the chicken wings just yet. Do it, oh Matt. Do it. Okay, every plate I'm taking has a chip in it. What's going on here? Holy. Every single one. What's going on? Pretty much, oh Matt. You're almost there. You be getting close. He's back. Or is it the future? Good old peeler. Hey, look at this nice colorful mix. I forgot to show you guys. But we be eating all of the veggies today. All of them. I guess that has to make up for all the pulled pork we ingested yesterday, right? And then whenever you're making a veggie platter, try to get some really nice contrast of colors in there. I know you usually just like throw everything onto a plate, but make it look pretty. What you need, Jim Jim? That's just for you. It was hiding. Booper with the biddies. Yes. Don't do it, Tristan. Don't do it. Kush loves carrot peels. Now that's a clip. I think Kush should have her own stream. Just attach the GoPro thing to her chest. Pure entertainment. Where was it? Those long English. Okay, and also one more thing to keep in mind when doing veggie plates. You want everything bite-sized, so you're not like trying to stuff a huge piece of cauliflower into your mouth. Carrots I usually always cut into thin sticks. That reflection from that knife. Yes, please. Food catching with Kate. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Death by cauliflower for sure. That would be terrifying. Slice it so nice. Okay, this is the first thing going on our plate. So now I need to make sure I stack everything else accordingly around this. We're gonna pile it high. I only used one thing of celery because Sammy doesn't like celery that much, but I do. It's really good with ranch. I can't believe your sandwich, Tristan. That's terrible. You were a good couple bites in, too, until you noticed. It made my day. This is some fat celery. Oh, Booper. Okay, go into Discord. The link is on my channel page. And you should be able to scroll up and see what happened. Okay, so we got some green beside our carrots now. Probably only gonna do half of this cucumber. Should I give Posh the carrot or this cucumber butt? The tea is looking good. See how dark it's getting now? Actually, let's just cut this into 3s or 4s. Get some nice wedges. I'm not gonna worry about taking the seeds out. That's like one of my favorite things about cucumber. How juicy they are. You choked on the paper, dude? That's terrifying. I didn't know you were like that hurting. Okay, so now we got our orange carrots surrounded by our pale green veg. We're looking good, guys. Tomatoes, I think I'm just gonna plop in the middle of the plate. Pile them up. Leave them whole. That way you won't get the seeds everywhere. Let's do the broccoli and cauliflower next. And then I'll do the peppers last and figure out where to stick them. So just break them up into nice bite-sized florets. I usually don't cut the stems down either on this. The stems are a good use for holding onto when you're gonna dip it in your ranch sauce. It's like a built-in skewer of sorts. Really, Booper? What do you usually do, rounds? Palsh! You're here, you found me. I know I saw your follow, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Palsh is an import from the Twin Vaders, guys. Get a nice warm welcome in here. I think I overestimated my broccoli amount. Look where we're at. Where are we gonna put everything else? You just gotta condense. Gotta build that height. If one person takes one wrong thing out of here, though, the whole pile's gonna crumble. One thing good, though, about making too much for a veggie tray is that having that veg just sitting in the fridge, you always have a good snack to go to. Oh, we got one more in here. He almost got left behind. Doggo does like broccoli. That's so funny, Booper. No way, Polish. Where are you from? Ontario? That's pretty much the only place I've met fellow Canadians from. And you hit that gym on a Friday night. That's what it's all about. Going to the bar, I always say. Labrador, cool. That's amazing. I've never been out there yet, but would definitely love to visit one day. Yeah, that's far, far. Oh shit, Omat. I'll click the link in a sec. Oh, frickin' black flies, hey? Catch you later for sure. Hopefully see you on Monday. I don't stream on the weekends. Our tomatoes are gonna get lost in here, guys. They're gonna be the hidden treasure at the bottom of the plate. Little gems of sweetness. These will be Kush snacks. I just need to put them on the ground for her. And she'll vacuum them up. Oh, for sure. For sure, eh? I'll have a wing for ya. Tristan. Toronto is crazy, but it's so much fun. I love it way more than Vancouver. But you know what? I've never lived there, so I would probably not say that if I did live there at once upon a time. Traffic drives me nuts. Yeah, that's good old prairie storms for you. That's one thing I do miss from living in Alberta is the tornado risks and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for that. We had some pretty close calls at one time. Had to go in the basement a couple of times to hide out from the said tornado, but nothing ever happened. Just a lot of hail and wind. Luckily. My parents did live through the Black Friday, though, in Edmonton. I think that was back in the 70s. Yeah, tornadoes in Canada, my dude. It's a prairie thing. Happens all the time in the summer in Alberta because it gets so hot. All right, where are we gonna stick all of this? Let's pile this up more. The roulette plate of veggies. Might just kill you. Okay, that looks great. It's really nice and colorful. That's what I was going for. And next up, I believe that our Chipotle tea is ready. Veggie cake, yeah. Worst kind of cake ever, though. No, definitely not a favorite cake. Yeah, Tristan, look up Edmonton Black Friday and you'll see how crazy it gets sometimes. I'm gonna stick those veggies back in the fridge too. That way they stay nice and crisp. Rando with the facts. Yeah, I think 8-ish people. I don't know, I wasn't alive yet. Wasn't even a thought. Okay, let's finish our buffalo sauce off. Let's go a little bit more. A little bit more. So a little bit of chicken wing talk. You're gonna need a couple of sheet pans. You can choose to either do foil or parchment paper, but I think foil works a little bit better for this. Oh God. Vader's just said they're making bacon cheddar cheeseburgers with potato wedges and strawberry cheesecake on stream tomorrow. That's nutso. That's a road trip for sure. Okay, I'm going to grab foil real quick. New box. Feels so good. I always hate this like stupid plastic thing that they put on here. The challenge. It's like, here's your tin foil, but can you get into it? We shall see. Winter peg. Jim. I saw a pretty funny meme today. It was like, 2018's been a year for American children. First they started off eating Tide Pods, and now they're trying to change the gun laws. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, maybe let things like chill out for a bit before you go there, Jim. So smooth. It's like foil perfection. Can you see yourselves in there? Would you like a free gun with your purchase of a chocolate bar? Why are those the worst? What's so bad about those places? Okay, now how is this looking? Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I'm just gonna chug some of this. Booper. Excuse me. The murder capitals. Holy shit. Chi-town. I guess I can get my chicken wings, some of them, into this bowl for tossing up in just a bit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I did lie about opening it. I'm bad. What? I love Hefeweizens. I'm so jealous right now. It's like one of my favorite beers. For sure. Wings on deck. All of the wings. Hell to the yes. That's one of Sammy's favorite beers too. Hefeweizen is where it's at. Oh God. There's chicken blood all over my notebook now, guys. Yes, the banana, totally. I used to make a banoffee pie with it. I did a Hefeweizen caramel. Always banana. They don't chat enough anymore, Tristan. They've been apart, so now they actually miss each other. Okay, we almost there. It's almost buffalo time. Guess I'll need a bowl for that too, hey? The souse. Let's get sousey. Family Feud. And we'll need 2 more bowls. We got 4 sauces going on. Guess I could pour out my honey garlic as well. Limping, he's here. Awesome. Sometimes I'm a lurker too, so I have no problem with that. It's so nice to have another girl in here. Mia will be in later. She is serving some people food right now. Shout out to that hospitality industry. Those people work way too hard and don't get paid enough. Yes, Flexer. Chicken wings gotta be crispy or else get them out of here. Sorry for assuming your gender, guys. Okay, that's it for this bottle. She be empty. Here it goes. The feud will start. Flexer, did you have a good day? Anything crazy happen? Nothing crazy. Yeah, welcome to the cat fight then, Flexer. It might get a little wild in here. You guys definitely aren't as thirsty as last Friday. What happened? Was it a rough week? You're all tired out? Don't even worry about it. You're not unexciting. It's always good seeing you in here. You're one of my OGs. Anabolic. You be crazy. Anabolic is thirsty though. Yeah. It's like, wait. There's one person in here. A little bit thirsty. Let me just take a drink here for you. We're doing good. I gotta finish this and the rest of this. And then we'll break out the alcohol. Tristan, I think you are made of coke. Anabolic steroids. No, this is my iced tea. My cold elixir. I was starting to feel sick yesterday. Jim, Coke is not going anywhere. Not a chance, so don't worry, dude. It's still there for you. Can we make this hot sauce yet? Making Coke stream. I can do like a blended salt stream one day. We can make hop salt. It looks like cocaine. It's always really fun to make in the kitchen. Just it probably wouldn't affect you the same way. Okay, 2 more minutes on this chipotle tea, and then we're gonna blend this stuff up. I'm just gonna be right back for 2 seconds. All right, I'm here. Yeah, speaking of urination, right? When it comes legal, guys, you know he'll have a plant. You know what? She's pacing around because it's 5 minutes till her dinner time. So she'll never let me forget that. Are they flickering? No, they definitely just look like they're flickering, but they're not. Weird. Okay, I'm catching up in chat. Have to allow that one, Tristan. $14 people watching an empty kitchen, guys. It's not legal yet. They're saying August now. But you can still buy it and not get in trouble. Just you can't grow it or anything like that. Tea is good. It's nicely reduced. Don't smell it too hard. It'll burn your nose. Marijuana. Marijuana. Okay, tea is poured into the blender. Now, because this is hot, be careful, okay? Don't let your blender explode on you. Start really low and then turn it up. Let that just chill over there for a little bit. Yeah, in Canada. No, it's not actually legal here. I have no idea how we're able to buy it and stuff like that, like how these dispensaries are open. But you can walk into any dispensary now, pretty much, and just have your ID. Obviously, you have to be of legal age. Yes, Pretzel. That is what we are talking about. Herbs. Yeah, just medicinally. Just medicinally. It's gonna get there. There's like spice in the air that's kind of like making me cough. Those chipotles are strong, guys. I'm gonna blend this till it's really nice and smooth. Luke. Hello. Life is good. How is it for you? It's Friday. We're chilling out, making some chicken wings. Oh, Matt. Soon enough, Pretzel. Welcome to the stream as well. We're not gonna fry the chicken wings, but we are doing deep fried beer batter onion rings. How am I streaming this? Off of a MacBook, an external monitor, 2 cameras, and a microphone. There we go. All right. This is the smallest batch I've ever made of this hot sauce, by the way. We usually make it in 20-liter batches. The food porn on Instagram. I like taking food photos for sure. Oh, Matt, you want mod status? No, then the feud would really be too strong. I'm looking like a snack. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I might cough a bit when I open this. We'll see how strong it is. Whew. It smells so good, guys. Yes, I have had the smoke detector go off. Were you not in those streams, Tristan? Those might have been earlier on. I think I've done it twice already. But it's looking right. The color's good. Consistency is there. Let me get a spoon and taste this. Yeah, Tristan, the smoke detector gets pretty aggressive. Then I just mute the mic. So, you know your consistency is good when it coats the back of a spoon. That's what I always like to test. And then just do a finger swipe. And if it stays, that's perfect. That tastes about right, guys. I'm gonna let Sammy try it because he's made this sauce before too. Yum. On point.
Holy.
I did good, guys. So it's not overly smoky. I mean, the lime zest is amazing in here. That really cuts that part out. But I do love the cumin as well. It's not very spicy. So personally, when I eat really spicy food, I get the hiccups right away. So it's not fun for me to eat really spicy food, although I do love it. I don't know why I get that reaction. But this isn't that spicy, so obviously I can eat this and not get the hiccups. It's perfect. I would say it's medium. Like a mild medium, not really hot. Which is also why I love this hot sauce, because keeping it mild, you can always bump it up with something more spicy if you wanted to, right? Really limping? That's so nuts. Yeah, I don't know why that happens to us. Such a weird little reaction. Okay, I think you probably want me to show you pouring this sauce. That's a thick sauce. And I have 400 mils left over from this. So this is 354. So I'm just gonna pour it back into the bottle. Why not? There's no use to waste another container. Yes, Jim. Just look in the mirror. "10 minutes of coughing," yeah. Or yeah, hiccuping. Super, super annoying. Okay, let's see if I can perfectly pour this into the bottle. No spills. This ain't your mom's buffalo sauce. This ain't no President's Choice buffalo sauce. Should fit into the bowl. So pumped on this. I wish you guys could taste this. Maybe this is something I should like bottle and sell. Kate's hot sauce. Oh, I've had severe hot food. I'm sure you guys remember me talking about a red curry that killed me in Thailand. Literally, as I'm eating it, my stomach is like gurgling and doing stuff. It was a terrifying couple of days after that. Bed/bathroom ridden, for sure. Okay, guys. All of the sauces are made. I'm just gonna put a couple things away. And I'm probably gonna feed Doggo right now.
I can do it. You wanna see what I do?
I can do it, I have time.
Okay.
Ready, guys? I'll turn it over to the action. Oh, you can see my setup. Posh, what time is it? Is it time for food? You think so? Okay. Okay. Sit. Sit your butt. Nope. Sit. That's what's up, guys. She'll let you know. Oh. And some glucosamine. Because she's an old lady. Gotta keep her joints healthy. And some fresh water. Was that epic, guys? Epic. A kick from Kate. I should totally call it that. Limping. Genius. That is a lot of chicken wings, oh Matt. But we're probably going to devour them. There's usually about 12 wings per pound. So you should be able to eat a pound of wings by yourself, because most of it is bone anyways, right? Make it 5 pounds. Yeah. That's how much we have. So 5 pounds for 4 people, including a Sammy and a Francois, which I'm sure will eat over a pound each. Dude, it saddens me a little bit too. Oh my God, Mia made it. But you know what, Tristan? Everything takes time. The kitchen that we're gonna move into, it's not bad. It's really not. It's well taken care of. Obviously, it's a little bit different. It's not as nice as this, but as long as I got you guys, that's all I care about. I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick. Don't want any cush cooties in the chicken wings. I would love to have a camera person for me. That'd be so much fun. Except then it wouldn't be as real. Then it would be too staged. Another mashup. Cannot wait. Alright, you know what? It's 4:10. I'm pretty sure we'll be done the stream within an hour and a bit. Easily. I'll get these chicken wings going, get them trayed up, and then start them cooking. We can eat a little bit earlier, obviously, because everyone is home, which is perfect. So, seasoning our wings. Let's just do simple salt and pepper. Season them before you coat them with the cornstarch and rice flour. That way it'll get absorbed into the meat right away. Going into the wings. Okay, I'll get my hand dirty for this. I'll just have to wash it again. Try not to get too much of the chicken blood in there. You want these to stay pretty dry. But I am gonna use this tray to hold the wings after they're seasoned, because I'm only gonna do half and half cornstarch and rice flour. That way we'll see which method turns out more crispy. Probably just gonna use a spatula to mix it instead of my hands. Ew, blood. Jim, grow up. Should be able to take the blood if you're gonna eat the meat. What the hell are you talking about? You've been in a pig at the same time. Guys, we're out of pepper. Sand Bakery. It's true, Flexer. Were you guys inseminating it? Ah, I overpoured. Terrifying. Peppercorns everywhere. We obviously worked on a farm together. That's what I'm taking away from this. Lemon pepper in the drawer. Never. We really don't have it in here. Not lying. Piggy biopsy. Cool. Okay, we're loaded up again. Here we go. Tossy toss. You could do a sort of Cajun spice, or like Tristan wants a lemon pepper on these. But since I'm doing so many variations of sauce with it, I'm just keeping it very simple. Let the chicken wing speak for itself. I think she was lying. I've not seen lemon pepper in here yet. Or maybe I'm just not looking for it.
Lemon pepper wings?
No, it's not a thing, Sammy. We needed to put that one back just to even it out, guys. The ratio was off by one wing. I don't know why I did that. Okay, what is this? What is this link? And where does it lead me? So bad. So bad. I'm terrified. For realsies. Okay, cornstarch going in. I don't want this to get lumpy, so I think I'm gonna use a strainer to just kind of tap it over it. Let's see. Mod of the month for sure. Okay, so today we're supposed to pick or get the top cheerer to pick a meal for me to make on stream. But I've tried to contact iBrick, who you guys see at the top, and I can't get a hold of them. So they're just like this anonymous person that keeps cheering for me when I'm not online. But they're the lead cheerer right now, so I don't know what to do. Okay, this should be enough after this. I think even though it looks a little bit wet, it's still gonna crisp up really nice. I've never made these like this before, by the way. I usually just dredge them with flour and stuff and then deep fry it at work. But this is one of Mamacita's tricks, so I'm believing in her. Looks like it's gonna work. Obviously, if you cheer 1,000, you're gonna win. Ibrex only at 525. Tristan, you want another meal? I can do that for you. Jim, you're going already? No problem, my dude. I hope you have a great weekend. Talk to you in the Discord for show. Did you hear that little camera squeak? That was epic. Things are getting rusty over here already. These are getting sticky. Sticky, icky, icky. Ooh wee. We might flip these over halfway through. And by might, I'm gonna say probably. So don't really worry about getting them all the right way up. We'll do a little wing flip later on, halfway. That way it gets crispy everywhere. Oh, Matt, I think it should be at the top of your page, on your channel page, and you can buy Twitch bits, I guess. I've never done it. You always want to make sure you're not crowding your chicken wings together. Otherwise, they'll just steam in the oven rather than getting crispy. So I'm just spreading them out right now. I know you can't see that, but I'll show you in a second. Tristan tried. Okay, there is one tray. Those are the cornstarch ones. So let's remember the silver tray is cornstarch or corn flour. Next one's up. Rice flour. So I think this is the Asian secret to getting crispy chicken wings. I don't think you can get bits without buying them. You logged in one day and it said you had 1,000? Crazy. I wonder where they came from. Okay, let's rice flour these up. I think I'm using about 1/3 of a cup here of each flour. This one's definitely a lot more fine than the cornstarch, so let's give this a little toss and see how this one coats instead. Ooh, it's a lot more dry, hey? Cool. Really? Watching all the ads earns you bits? I never have the ad blocker on. I have bits that I don't even know about that I can spend? What? Okay, let's get these completely coated. I have a little bit of extra rice flour. Put that into the compost. The Grand Tour one, yeah. What, you don't love those guys? Dry wings, who like that? Oh, you'll like them when they're crispy later on. That's a sad Tristan. You can't find good buffalo wings? Guess you'll just have to make them yourself. I don't want to get too much rice flour on here. The extra stuff. Oh, then they're for sure stalking you, hey, Matt. They're like, it's not enough. You must see us at all times. Okay, after this, I'm gonna get the oven on and preheating. We're gonna go pretty high. Probably 375 or maybe 400 since I do have 2 trays going in. And of course we're gonna do convex. I know not everyone has that option, but it's really good to use if you're doing multiple trays of stuff in the oven. That way your heat will circulate really evenly. So those look good. You hate the bone. Isn't that the whole thing of eating chicken wings? For Hundy. Next up are onions, guys. It's time. Yeah, I'll use this to cut the onions into those thick slices. I know this is what you guys have been waiting for, hey? Cut the onions so you can go to bed. Oh, this tea is getting potent as it warms up. She's home. Perfect timing, Mia. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here just so the stove is not as empty. That glare, though. There we go. How is work, Mia? Any crazy customers today? Oh, what am I doing? I'm totally cutting this wrong. Good thing I have a backup onion. Pro tip, don't cut your onions in half for onion rings. Am I right? Hey.
Monica?
Nope, no Monica's today. She's texting me. Sweet. For once, yeah. I'm not eating the onion for free, you guys. It's not happening. It's not worth it. That's like all pain and no gain. What time is it?
Wine o'clock.
Wine o'clock, she says.
2:00?
I'm almost done my tea. Guess I just have to
Close
chug it
enough.
now.
Chug it, exactly.
Chug the tea.
Chug.
What, limping? Now we know. Yeah, I've never gotten bits from that. I'm confused. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't get that onion fail on clip. So let's try this again. Cut off your ends, and then we're gonna peel it whole. Onionies, you're getting confused? You don't know what's reality anymore? Typically always wine o'clock. Oh God, the tears. They're real, guys. Whew. Super shiny. Look at that guy. It's fresh. Is it real or is it fantasy? Caught in a landslide.
Escape from reality.
Cheers. Cheers to a great week, everyone. Guess I'll have some wine today since Thirsty Thursday was a bust. What? This wine is really good, actually. All right, so you probably want to cut your onion rings about 3/4 of an inch, let's say. I don't like the really thin ones. I like them more thick. And you'll also want to keep everything pretty much the same size as well, right? Because that way they'll cook evenly. This one I might just have to trim the end off a bit. Don't worry though, I won't throw it out. We'll use it in the chowder that we make this weekend. Need some cheese with the wine? Maybe. I had some cheese with lunch today though. I don't know if I want to cheese it up twice. The tears are falling though. Oh, I can't even cut it because I can't see. We needed an onion crying break. Sackable offense for sure. Man, I remember, what is it called? Icing people. Did you ever go through like the icing phase with the Smirnoff ice? And you hide it on someone and then they have to chug it? We used to do that in the kitchen. Like, how dangerous is that? I know, cheeks are turning red. I'm dying, guys. Maybe I'll cry this sickness out. Yeah, thick onions for sure. Okay, let us continue. I can see again. Bacardi breezers. Oh, just as bad, I think. the burps after that. Craziness. Okay, now all we have to do is separate our onions into the layers. Obviously, these little pieces you can just set aside. Okay, guys, I'm just popping off because my nose is running like crazy. No extra seasoning here. Sky blue. Oh. So I read up a thing that you can also soak your onions in cold water or ice water before you do them. And that will make them not as strong in flavor, but why would you want that? I think they taste just fine. Try not to break your rings, right? Because that's sad. Where is Butt at? I don't know. She hasn't been here the last couple of days, but she has popped on Instagram, so I know she's still alive. Maybe they're having a night out without their kids or something. Oh, we lost one. Sad. Yeah, she's like, onion rings, I will not be there. Count her out. Ah, onion juice in the eye. Sabotage. Eat it. I will not. I will not accept this peer pressure. You get the cold shoulder. These pieces, though. These little pieces are the best ones. Alright, there we go. Good little bowl of onion rings. I'm just gonna pack up the scraps. You made it back. It's coming along good. Got the chicken wings all tossed up. I'm just prepping the onion rings now. The oven is preheating. Now I'm gonna make the beer batter next. Half an onion? That's absurd. Where am I gonna fit all the chicken wings if I eat that much?
You're picking on Jasmine's eyebrows.
I'm just bugging them. They do look amazing. They're super fresh. I've been crying this whole time, if that counts for anything. All right, beer batter. Holy limping. She's on the road to success. All right, you know what that means. Wings are going in. And then I'm gonna set a 30-minute timer. Actually, sorry, 15. Because we want to flip them over halfway so they get a nice even crisp. And then I guess I can turn my pot on for these onion rings because that'll take a little bit to heat up as well. I'm going to start with the medium heat and then see what my thermometer tells me there. Holy limping. You worked for all those bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm feeling the love today, guys. Really am. Okay, I need another bowl out real quick. That's amazing. That's a smart way to do it, though, if you don't have too much money to spare. I'm glad you let me know that. I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, so beer batter, 1 cup of flour and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Another ball out. Teaspoon still over here. Yeah. I don't have next week planned though. You want me to say what I've cooked so far this week? For your montage? Let me just open my book to the page. Just say it. Punisher with the follow. Okie dokes. I'm in it. Already 2+ follows above my goal for the week. Okay, ready, onionies? All right, so this week, so far we have cooked a tofu pad thai on Monday with a papaya mango salad. Tuesday, we did Ireland Day for onionies, shout out, with a salmon and a dill sauce, colcannon and roasted carrots. Wednesday was Tristan's Day, shout out. We made some lasagna and a salad. Thirsty Thursday, we did a beer brine smoked pork, an apple slaw, and some honey brown ales baked beans. Today, Friday, we are making some crispy chicken wings with homemade buffalo dip and ranch dip, and some onion rings. Cheers, my friends.
Yeah. Cheers.
Did I change the PC yet? Not yet. So we tried to switch everything over the other night, and we blew the cable out when we turned everything back up to 1080p. So that's gonna get sent back, and we're gonna rework on that. Nice, Polsh. Thank you for the follow on Insta. I really do love Instagram. One of my favorite things to post on. What are you eating tonight? Oh, Matt. Of course you get a shout out for every onion. You're the one that made the emote. You are the onion. All right, so I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt and some black pepper into this mix as well. That way it's nicely seasoned. We won't have bland onion rings. I know that some people also choose to dredge their onions in flour before they put them in the batter. So we'll see the first couple. We'll do just straight batter and see if it sticks really nice. But if it starts to get really messy in the pot, then we'll dredge them in the flour a little bit first and then the beer batter. Pasta leeks, oven-dried tomatoes, Greek yogurt, and a chili garlic sauce. Plus mussels or sardines. That does sound good though. That does sound really good. I'd be down for that. And it's pretty healthy. Good to go on that. Okay, time to crack a cold one. The greatest sound ever. So we're gonna add a little bit of beer to start. Let me turn this down so we can see the process. Just give this a little mix to get the cornstarch incorporated first. I am terrible at shotgunning. Beer does not like me very much. But the belch after, though, was pretty epic. I'm more of like a shots person, I would say, if I was to be drinking.
Oh,
Yeah, real good at taking shots. Until I puke. Burt for you guys. I know Amy's heard it one time. I tried to be sneaky, but he caught it. Okay, so see how this is like really nice and smooth, but really thick still? It's pouring a little bit more beer. You want it to just coat the onion ring, right? You don't want it to be too heavy. And the key is to also use really cold beer as well. That way the carbonation is still all in there. I think consistency is almost there. That was about 3/4 of the can. That looks good to me. I'm just hoping that that's actually enough batter for all of those. Might have to mix up a bit more. Always with the flex in. It's like I put Flex Friday on my hashtag or something. Flex Friday. I used to do that. How's the stream going? Panda, it is swell. The chicken wings are in the oven, and I just mixed up the beer batter for our onion rings. We're looking good. All of the onions are cut, and all 4 sauces are good to go. Flexer, you want the flex? Flex on them. What is our thermometer at? We're just around 160 Fahrenheit. So we need that to go up to 375. We got a little bit of waiting to go. But that is all right by me. I can do a little cleanup action. Classic. I am so ready for these wings. They're looking good. Okay, if someone cheers or donates, I'll flex. And then you can clip it. But other than that, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't even know if you're ready for it.
I don't know if they can handle it.
This body ain't free. Do the flex. The crowd is cheering.
Oh, I think this is funny.
Yo, single flex or double flex? I don't know if you can handle both guns at once. Double. Triple. A tricep flex? There's nothing really there anymore. That shoulder though, guys. Okay, ready? I'll do this so you guys can clip it, because I know you'll love it. What was my number?
54. Go
54!
Oh, yeah!
Gun show! Yeah.
Oh.
Classic. Those were the good old days. Actually, it was more like this. WWF wrestler Harry Pitts. Not even. I just shaved them. How dare you? No, like the flex for what I was in was more like this. Because it was more like about having a really small waist and a thick back and shoulders. But that's long gone. All of those muscles are hiding. Stingfinity, hello there. The influx of viewers now. Yeah, I just showed you the chicken wings. We're eating them raw tonight, guys. I did that for free, Limpin'. For free. Okay, we're at 200 on our oil. Let you guys watch the thermometer too if you can see it. Oh, it's fine. Totally fine to do it for free. I mean, I had hundreds of people watching me do that at one point, so that's fine. Yes, Mia. Eat your little chicken wing arms up. We have one, Stella. We have, what is it called? The Actifry? We've had it for a couple years already. And it does work well. We've done chicken wings in it. It works. It's a thing. Fries work pretty well. I mean, they might get a little bit torn up and stuff because there is a thing in the bottom that turns to rotate everything. Nothing, oh Matt. That's it. Sorry, Stingfinity. I know it's a problem. We're gonna get it fixed in the next couple of weeks for sure. It's a living on the island thing that we have to deal with. Did you make a meme? I would love that, Amy's. I live in Souk, Vancouver Island. Had to get rid of those limes. That's amazing, Paush. Whereabouts? Our timer is about to go off as well, guys. So let's check these wingers out. Probably need some tongs as well. They're looking very dry, which I do like. I'd rather have that than them being soggy, right?
How long are you
15 minutes.
in?
Are they sticking a little bit? That's okay. Not even a blown kiss for free. Okay, maybe that. Oh, Courtney? I know where that is. Freaky Friday. Okay, let me just toss these wings over first. Uh-oh. Distractor. You don't want no tin foil in there. For all 13,000. No, just for 4 of us. Man, I would totally lose against Sammy. Totally lose. Not even a fair fight, guys. Holy, I'm tearing this stuff up.
Yes, I never turn them.
Success. Back in. Berry collab for sure. I'm also gonna rotate these trays. I think the rice flour ones are looking better. No, I took all the tin foil pieces off. Gotta keep that QC, quality control. There's the better look. They're still a little pale in color, but they'll get there, I'm sure. Another 15 minutes like that. Oh, I've been gifted a pepperoni snack. One thing I will say though about using the tinfoil is that the skin keeps sticking. So I don't know how I feel about this. I would probably use parchment next time. It's kind of a shame for all that skin to stick on there and not crisp up properly. I didn't spray it though beforehand, so maybe that was my own fault. You guys want Barry the beard on stream? Can be done. Barry the beard on a Friday. Okay, second tray. Ready to go back in. They can't see you. Okay, let's set this timer, guys. Another 15. Pot is at 250. Do I love wearing dungarees? Hilarious. It's actually an apron. I know you guys always say that. So it's just like this. It's pretty short, but it protects me. It's my suit of armor. Super comfy. Made by one of my good friends in Vancouver. Come here, Barry. Protects me from all these haters. What are you drinking?
Phillips Slipstream. Super good. Tasty.
Nice.
Phillips is a brewery in Vancouver.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I will never take this apron off. I sleep in
Never.
it.
It's so good. Bye, fam.
He's going to play more games now. Fortnite. Yeah, Barry's better now, guys. He's not sick anymore. Or is he sick? I have built that beard and groomed it myself. Another skill that Kate has. Manly Miner is followed. Welcome, sir. How warm is the oil now? 275. We're getting there. We have 100 degrees to go. But I'm not just gonna crank it up and then make it too hot, right? Because then it's too hard to cool down. Totally on your knees. Oh, thank you, Manly. Yeah, I post on there every day on my Instagram. Try to get tons of good photos. It's one of my favorite outlets. He is a Fortnite normie. Loves that game. It's super entertaining to watch. Looney Tunes. Sounds good, Limpin. Have a great dinner. Thank you for coming in again. I'll catch you in Discord this weekend. Show me all of those brunch or breakfast photos. I prepared the batter already, Stingfinity. So I know you came in late. It's a beer batter made with a lager. So it's just chilling over here. I think I'm gonna pop it into the fridge right now though, just so it stays cold. It'll fry up a lot nicer that way. I can't talk. I can take these out.
Yeah.
I gotta trade in the beer batter for the veggie tray. We're out of room. Crudites. Fancy veggies. Oh. We'll get our other sauces out too. Yes, Mia. No, I'm not gonna do tempura veggies. We're keeping this like the fresh part of the stream. I'm going dirty on the rest. So here's the leftover butter chicken sauce that I have to heat up still. Super thick. Look at that. It's gonna be unreal. Okay, we are over 300 degrees now. We're getting there. Can build a wall with that? Yeah. Don't tell Trump. He's gonna come and take my butter chicken sauce. You guys. Okay, so I looked up some onion ring facts, and they're not even that exciting. Same with the buffalo wings, like both of the exact origins are unknown. But in 1933, a recipe for deep fried onion rings dipped in milk and dredged in flour appeared in a Crisco advertisement in the New York Times magazine. Crisco, aka lard.
Can you turn on these things? Thank you.
325. 50 degrees more. We got 9 minutes on our wings. Did you send him the montage? Is that the new one or the old one? I'm too excited. Or do I have to wait until Saturday? Okay, a little buffalo wings fun fact. So there's several different claims about the invention of buffalo wings. One of the claims is that buffalo wings were first prepared at the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, by Teresa Bellissimo, who owns the bar with her husband Frank in 1964. At the time, chicken wings were inexpensive and undesirable, primarily being used for stock or soup. So there's several versions of their story. And I don't know which one to read. Let's read this one. A man named John Young, who moved to Buffalo from Alabama in 1948, began serving uncut chicken wings that were breaded, deep fried, and served in his own special tomato-based mambo sauce at his restaurant in 1964. But in 1977, the city of Buffalo issued an unofficial proclamation celebrating Anchor Bar co-owner Frank Bellissimo, so that chick's husband, and declared July 29th, 1977 to be Chicken Wing Day. Is that still a thing? July 29th is Chicken Wing Day? Almost at 350. Yep, it is. July 29th, Chicken Wing Day. Now we know, guys.
Put it in your calendar.
Just an excuse to eat all of the wings. Is everyone alive still, or did my chat freeze? And I guess I better get a tray out with some paper towel for the onion rings. We don't want them to be too greasy. Okay, I just refreshed. Mia, I'm at your comment, but save us one. I didn't see the rest of what happened. Tristan, you're the best. I love what your diet consists of. There's no way I can eat all that stuff. Maybe that's why you are so skinny, though. Fun fact. We almost there, fam. It's always kind of scary deep frying inside a house compared to a kitchen. You care a lot more. Do I like McDonald's? I like McDonald's breakfast more than McDonald's burgers now.
French fries at 3 a.m.
But French fries, yeah, that's another thing. Who can say no to McDonald's French fries? I believe that you do have a super fast metabolism. That's why you can eat all that stuff. Jake Summers, hey, what's up? And that as well, yeah, you're active all the time. You're good. I know, fries. We will have a deep fry day soon though, guys, when the weather's nice. Oh, and the apple pie. Or the cherry one. Did you see the Oreo one that they came out with? That was kind of absurd. Who, me? Never. McDonald's at 3 a.m. The best. Of course I would make a cheesecake for dessert day. Cherry cheesecake's the bomb. I know. She's gonna tell you guys all my stories. What? You don't get cherry pies? It's North America, man. They just do whatever they want. Alright, we almost there. I better get the batter out. It's almost time. Fat bastards. Totally. Oh yeah, that one is really good. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Pop back out for another second. The bathroom's calling. I'll be back.
So all that tea.
All of the tea. What did you do? What's it sound like? Yeah, you guys will get all of the dish. Okay, we're there. We are there for the onion rings. What is this show? This is called Cook with Kate. And I like to make dinners every day and chat to people that I meet from around the world. Thank you for the follow, Kush. I hope you enjoy it. I'm just about to deep fry some onion rings. We got chicken wings in the oven. It's going down. Okay, chicken wings are calling first. I know, is this my dog talking to me right now? Kush, is that you? Holy. Look at these wingers. They're getting there. I still think they need a little bit more though. Here's the cornstarch ones. Okay, now I have to adjust my burner. So it's starting to creep up a little bit. So hopefully I find that happy spot. Let's do another 7 minutes, and then hopefully I'm done the onion rings by that time too. Wingy dingles. Okay, let us deep fry. Might get a little bit wild.
Turn it.
Yeah, I gotta turn this up too. Where is Omat? Maybe he fell asleep.
Watch Starbucks.
So I'm gonna put a couple onion rings in the batter to start. That way I can drop like about 6 at one time. And not just fry one at a time. We'll see how it goes, guys. Oh yeah. It's a nice thin batter. I can tell it's going to be good and crispy. They might stick together, that's okay. And then you're going to want to flip them about halfway when they start to turn golden brown. How does it look, guys? Kush Nation with the $25. Holy! That's amazing. Thank you so much. Could it be baked with Kate while getting baked with Kate one stream? Here's some coin for the Kush. Unreal. Well, it's supposed to be legal here in August, so hopefully stay tuned until then. But other than that, I can't do anything right now because I don't want to get called out and police come to my house. But soon enough, there will be baked with Kate. I promise you that. Feeling the love today, guys. Okay, so this is our first one. Looking really good. They're nice and crispy, that's for sure. They're not falling apart or anything. Sure you get all that oil dripped off. Here's our close-up. Okay, I'm gonna drop a couple more and then I'll peek and chat in a sec. I'm gonna go fast. Actually, my oil did drop a little bit. It's back down to 350, so I'm gonna watch on here for a sec. Let's all light up. Yes. Thank you so much, Kush. Love from afar, for sure. I'm glad you checked me out. Now I can't disappoint. Yes, Ainies. Yeah, even if it's legal, will they ban me? I'm not sure. I'll definitely talk to the people at the dispensary because they will know more about the laws, I'm sure, and see what they say. Okay, we're slowly coming back up. Shall we just try one real quick? That way I'll know if I need to add any salt to it. Cross section. Delicious. It's like perfectly crispy and light. That is fresh. I think I did okay. I'm not gonna add any salt though. Yeah, ban me on Twitch. Chicken wings are almost there, guys. Okay, let's drop a couple more of these. Yeah. Onion rings on point. Okay, this is where we're at. I think the rice flour ones definitely turned out better. I'm not sure, Tristan. That's why I'm gonna have to ask up and read on the laws. I'm not gonna do anything until I know for sure, though. I don't want to get banned. That would be so sad, guys. Or maybe I just have to do it on YouTube. And then you have to watch the video from there. So I can definitely tell that the oil is cooled down because they're not frying as fast. A yeast infection. Oh, hi there. We are making onion rings right now. I'm dying. Some of these usernames just kill me. It's a little out of sync. I hope you can deal. Look at those scrunchions on that one. So good. Alright, now I'm definitely going to wait for that to heat back up, but here is our full tray. Let me get that centered. Just get a full onion ring shot in there. Cover the pot. I don't know if I can. Okay, hopefully that heats it up a little bit faster. Thanks, yeast. Am I hot 'cause I'm cooking though? Mia's dying. Alright, let us heat up this butter chicken sauce, microwave cookery for a couple seconds, and then I'll get the full spread out. I'll probably finish the onion rings off later on. At least we got a good bunch to start though. Yes, Amy's. Sam always said he would put it in a pizza though. We already know this. Butter chicken, chicken wings, too good. Flour was not needed. We're almost back up to 350. Woo. He will, guys. It'll be an epic day. I sound like Fran Drescher. I don't even know who that is. That's amazing, though.
Not even. Not even
Fran.
close.
I wish my name was Fran now. Cook with Fran. Oh yeah. The back up. Easy peasy. Okay, let's do one more layer of onion rings. And then we're good. Yeast, you're just getting yourself in trouble in here. No one is having any of it. Just shut down. Super close. The closest. Look at this BC sauce. Oh. On the chicken wings. You know there's butter in it when there's literally nothing left in the container. It just like slips out of there. Like, look at that. Just a little bit of butter. Alright, we back up. One more round of onion rings and then we're feasting. Guys, it's not even splashing. I haven't even got any burns yet. Holy, look at that guy. Exploding. Alright, let's get these wingers out of the oven. Shall I clear this space? Am I cold? No. I'm good. Oh, hello there, chicken wings. I think those look pretty good, guys. They look crispy to me. So those are the cornstarch ones. And then here's the rice flour. So just a little bit different. Let's get a little flip here. Yummy for show. Is that a nanny clip? So I'll totally watch it later. Fran. Can that be my side name? Yeah, I use my mouth to close the tongs. Cooking skills. Fran's got skills. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that down a sec. Get this buffalo sauce over here so I can have a wing snack before we feast, because I know all you guys want to see this. Here's the spread. Too good. Double layers of onion rings. The top ones are keeping the bottom ones warm. So not like me then, Tristan. Okay, I'm getting in here. Oh, look at that crust. Yeah, that looks crispy to me. I'm gonna souse it up with the buffalo that we made. These are really hot though still, so bear with me. Saucy wing. It's going in. Maybe give it a little cool down. And yes, I am eating a flatty, my favorite type. The rice flour is good. I've never had wings like this, at least I don't think so. It does kind of stick to your teeth a little bit. Like it's glutinous, I guess, is how to describe it, but it's good. It's really crispy. Well, that's good, Tristan. I'm glad you don't have to do that for me. Sammy, you want to show the epic chicken wing eating skill?
That's how you do it. How to eat chicken wing.
How to debone a chicken wing and eat it within 20
It's the
seconds.
how-to episode. Kind of hot.
Well, they're not bad anymore.
Okay. It's pretty simple. You take this bone, you twist it, pop it out.
Go a little bit
Aw.
over.
Oh,
Take another
do
one.
another one. Take this bone here, twist it, and it broke. But you pop it out. And you loosen the meat. Gone.
Gone like the wind.
There's nothing.
Your bone. Pop it out. Pinch it. Huh.
Goodbye. Chicken wing eatery. Okay, I might have to have a little carrot stick with the ranch too. Classic combo. Okay, here's our ranchero. Homemade earlier. See if the flavor changed. Good coating on the carrot. It's not too runny. Mm-hmm.
So I spray the
No, it actually stopped snowing. So hooray. Deliciously herby. A little bit of garlic kick. And nice and creamy. Alright guys, one more onion ring because epicness. Munching on stream. It's huge, I know. You hear that crispiness though? So good. Alright guys. I'm gonna call it a night. 5:36. We hung out for 3 hours. That's what she said. It was a good one. No. You can't leave, he says. Don't leave me. I can't believe I'm at 124 followers again. Still have 19 days to get to 200, so I'm gonna reset my goal for next week. Hopefully hit it again, maybe even surpass it. Thank you again to Booper for all of the bits, as well as Limping and Kush Nation for the $25 donation. Unreal. Yeah, really good stream today, guys. Thank you everyone for being here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Oh, Barry's getting in on the rings. Alright guys, Anies, I look forward to your little montage video. Cannot wait to see that again. Cheers to a great weekend, my friends. Always a good time. Catch you Monday, same time, 2:30 p.m. PST. If you guys are new here, feel free to check out my channel page. I got all the fun stuff posted up on there. And I will see you next time. Drink up, smoke up. That's right, sir. It's the weekend. Thick up. Stay thick, my friends. Stay thick.